Hey, and welcome to Dead Rising Case Zero Review with Rugdawg09 and Shamefuldirty G.
This is an Xbox Live exclusive, available in the Xbox Live Marketplace, and it is a small prequel to the main Dead Rising game.
Yes, and it's quite a bit of a bargain at the price, isn't it, for the game?
400 Microsoft points. I mean, cha-ching!
Cha-ching, dollar signs in the eyes and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worth it, though? That's the question. Is it worth those meager 400 Microsoft points?
Yes, yeah.
Short answer, yes. But we're not going to have the short answer. We're going to go for a long-winded excuse. Why? And pick up on a couple of the
nasty bits.
Nasty bits, yeah.
Yeah, the shit bits, because that's what we do. We whine and moan.
Well, yeah. Annoyingly, there isn't many shitty things about this game. Occasionally, the sort of hit detection isn't as great. That's really about it. That's it. Well, there is one big point, but we'll get that when we get to it on the video.
At the minute, I tell you what, the way he switches weapon still, I'm like, oh, it's just appeared in my hand. Ting, ting, ting. It's just like, okay.
Well, yeah, but
you like that weapon, though, don't you?
Oh, what the lawn dart? Yeah, I fucking love that. Basically, it's very similar to the first Dead Rising. You have to rescue survivors. That's Bob up there. He basically gives you clues to where the other survivors are and helps you out. And this is Still Creek. This is where you are. Sorry, I leaned really close to the microphone there. This is where you are, and this is the whole
the map.
thing. That's how tiny it is.
It's not big, but what do you want for 400 Microsoft points?
Yeah, this is Dick. He owns a pawn shop, and the main point of this thing is basically to build a bike.
Yep.
And get out of there, basically.
And keep your daughter alive.
Keep your daughter alive as well, which is why you've got Zombex in the corner. I just pointed at the screen then. And
nobody can see. And a wheel.
Yeah, you've got Zombex, and basically your daughter's been bitten. And you've got the Zombex basically suppresses the virus and changes her over. And there she is. There's little Katie. You play a guy called Chuck. I can't remember his last name off the top of my head.
Chuck Norris.
You don't play Chuck Norris. One of the cool factors is you can now combine weapons, such as this. This is the nails.
It's the first one you can do, isn't it? As soon as
you start the game, it's the first thing you do. It's just staring you right in the face.
This is him making the weapon, and it's like, yeah, cool, he's making a weapon. Yeah, it's nasty.
It is. It's quite groovy. It's kind of like, I'm making a weapon. I'm making a weapon.
And I've got a smoke smile on my face.
And then he says kick ass, and I talked over it. Fuck. Basically, that's how long game time you've got to basically complete it. You've got
the military will come and they'll fuck you up if you don't escape.
They won't fuck you up. They'll just drag you off somewhere else.
And then fuck you up.
But again, there are multiple endings. Fucking bollocks. There are multiple endings like the first Dead Rising, so you can do really well or do really badly.
How did you do, Rugdawg, on your first go?
On my first go, I got ending... I think it was ending D, because I couldn't find all the bits of the bike, and I was like, fuck. So the military came and took Katie away. Which, a little spoiler there, but that's a shit ending. So you don't really want that.
This is him using casino chips for the zombies. It's not very effective. In fact, it's a bit pointless.
It is pointless. It is pointless. There are many weapons in this game effectively everything that's not nailed down you can use. This is the chainsaw. This is one of the more effective weapons in the game. So for him, thank you. Well done, Chris. So awesome leg chopping action there, and that's really thrown me off.
And this is Rugdawg. He makes he's combining weapons there. He's got his like canoe type fucking oar thing, whatever. Yeah. Stick. I was going to call it a canoe stick. Anyway, but like the thing is, he's made it, but all of a sudden he's mystically got two chainsaws when he had one originally. I mean,
is that such a gripe? I mean, look at it. It's fucking awesome.
Let's forgo reality because it's awesome.
It's got fucking zombies in it. I mean,
I know it's got zombies in it, and he's killing him, and that's cool. Look, he's going wow. But it's like, well, you should have two chainsaws, shouldn't you?
No.
Yeah, because he's got two chainsaws.
It's for ease, and I don't think you can actually carry. For ease, you can't actually carry more than one chainsaw at any one time.
You should make the fucking thing.
Oh, shut your fucking whining, you baby. This is the IED again. The same cutscene for making everything. Even when you make the beer foam hat, which I didn't record that.
Yeah, I'm making a hat. Yeah, motherfucker.
And this is me getting bitten because I tried to demonstrate the IED. and they fucking got swamped. This is successfully demonstrating the ID. So you smack it on the back of the zombie.
Yeah, you like nailed it in his head.
No, basically in his back. And then I shot it. I didn't realise how close I was. So
Mental.
Old favourites back as well, like the shower head. Which I love doing that in the first one. I loved running around just
Shower heading people.
Yeah. I need to play the first one again.
I
did buy a copy, but
I wouldn't play the first one again, simply because of the save system in it.
Well, yeah, but we'll get to that when we get to it. You can also change your clothes as well. This is Chuck changing his clothes.
Oh, yeah.
See, a nice.
Is there a point to changing your clothes? Or does it just just change your clothes?
You just change your clothes.
It's like Grand Theft Auto. You just change your clothes for no reason other than to change your
basically
clothes.
You just change your clothes and change your clothes for the sheer fun of it. Basically, this game's designed primarily for fun. You know, I mean,
realistically, you wouldn't really be able to do that with a moose head, would you?
Not really. No, I think you'd probably break your neck. Yeah, that's kind of weird. This pissed me slightly off. This is Bob. Me going to talk to Bob, and he shot me. Thanks, Bob. Thanks. That was really appreciative. You dick. And basically, you go to Bob and you ask him sort of about survivors, and this is sort of picking up a couple of survivors.
The survivors, I don't like the fact that it's all text and they don't actually. Why couldn't they have a small bit of voice acting? I suppose it's an Xbox Live 400 points thing.
They haven't got it in the main game either. They don't talk in the main game. They didn't talk in the first one, did they?
Yeah, they didn't. And I thought, well, the second one they might have a bit of voice acting, but no, that's just
Yeah, that's what happens if you drink too much beer. By the way, in real life. And in the game as well, if Chuck drinks too much, because beer will give you health back. If you drink too much, you will end up throwing up, taking a few steps forward, and then throwing up again. You also drop your weapons when you do that as well. So
watch out! Don't get drunk, kids.
Yeah,
we'll drop all
don't
your
get
weapons.
Drunk kids.
Yeah, well, kids shouldn't get drunk. That's sage advice. Don't get drunk, kids.
Yeah. It's quite good, and also you can control the direction. I picked that up to demonstrate another combi weapon, but in the end I couldn't be asked. This is the Broadsword. This is another awesome weapon. I try to get as many broadswords.
Cleaved him in twain.
Cleaved him in twine. There he is, Bob. Cleaving him in twine. Mark Twain. And yeah, I was trying to figure out how to. How to send them that way.
Spit roast them.
No, not how to spit.
Get that woman back to the safe house. Spit roast her.
Well, yeah, but the guy's
that'd
quite drunk,
cool.
So,
yeah, he probably would.
and it's not a house; it's a garage.
Yeah.
And also the daughter's
makes a difference.
You can't really spit roast her in front of your daughter.
That'd be quite bad.
That'd be vile. There I am getting eaten again.
Hey kitty, watch me spit roast this bitch.
That's disgusting. It's me accidentally throwing the fucking sword. I don't know why I did that. I really don't.
Oh, too. That's quite a nice little thing. It is.
Another thing that might annoy you is the mystical cleanup of blood that suddenly disappears.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, the loading times as well. The loading times are a bit long, really.
A bit
for an
much,
Xbox Live game. That's kind of like, woo, fucking hell.
And what's it loading? It's loading a fucking shed, isn't it?
Well, it's loading the safe house, basically, the sort of safe house area. I mean, it's not much, but it's taking a long time to load. This is live. We haven't paused it or anything.
Just to show you the loading screen
time. That's the loading screen time.
And now he's talking to you, but obviously you've got to read it. And,
yeah, that's kind of like a lot of the time. At least you can actually read it on this one. I don't have an HD TV, mainly because I can't afford one at the minute. And the first one, I could not read anything.
And that was when not a lot of people actually had HD TVs when that was released.
And this is the big problem with the game. Saving in the fucking toilets.
Yep, I hated. That's what I hated about the first one. You'd go for a whole bit, and then you'd have to go find a bog to save in. And then you'd have to do a whole mission, and if you got killed at any point, especially against a boss, you'd have to start all the way back at another point.
Yeah.
Where you saved from the toilet. What is the problem with just pressing the start button and clicking on the save option?
I don't know. It's Capcom. They like zombie games. I mean, the Resident Evil series, you have to save with a fucking typewriter. Yeah. At least you don't have to have bog roll to save on this one.
Yeah. Need some
need some bog roll to save. Yeah, so, but yeah, basically that's
save.
That's Dead Rising 2 Case 0. I would wholeheartedly recommend it to pick it up for 400 Microsoft points. It's definitely worth the cash. And also you get to level up to level 5 as well for the main game.
Ooh, level 5, baby.
Which is quite good. Yeah. And this is just basically we're going to end now with me hacking up some things. Your final thoughts, final score?
Final thoughts. For 400 points, you can't fucking go wrong. So for that matter alone, I'll give it 10 out of 10 because what you're getting here is a very
full
shitload
game, yeah.
of stuff. So
Yeah.
fuck it, 10 out of 10, 400 points. What the fuck else do you want, you son of a bitch?
I'd give it 9 out of 10 personally, but calm down, dear.
I'm not calling, yeah, just saying. Anyone who thinks it's not worth that, they can go fuck off. Because, look, it's brilliant.
Well, yeah.